Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki. Let me fix this camera. And this is for Pisces. Hey, Pisces, how you doing? How you doing, baby? This is going to be your what's going on right now. I know I ain't been on here, but I'm checking in with you. Look at my little... I made a mistake and washed it in my pants pocket, and it's just falling to pieces. My stone. This is my clearing stone. Ain't that something? All right, baby Pisces. All right, boom. So what I'm going to do, these are the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use angel answer cards to clarify with you. I'm going to clarify also with some index cards of mine, and then I'm going to get up under the hood with the romance angel cards. So let's go ahead and dive off into it. Oh, I'm about to dive in. I got to play that. Pisces, I meditated on the cards, and I heard never give up. So regardless if stuff is hard, I do feel this sense of resilience. I don't feel like things are heavy, you know. I do get a sense of everything is working out. So, hey, that's what I'm feeling for you, Pisces. Let's see what we got. Okay. Bottom of the deck, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Could be drinking, drugs, whatever it may be, Pisces. But I feel like, and I say this and flip that thing if it ain't you, I feel like this is a sense of a reflection. You know, codependent to could be a past relationship. I get an energy of holding on, Pisces. So let's just see what that's about. Could be you or the other individual. I say a whole lot of you, but do that thing there if it ain't. Okay? In the recent past, we have, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Right, Pisces? Highest, baby. In your head, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together, baby. Together, okay? Then we have in your heart, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, Pisces, okay? In the gut, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. I know that's right, okay? That's a right on. In the near future, very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, Pisces, okay? Okay. All right, Pisces, so let me get you some tarot cards. Child, this give your relationship a chance card is up on the table, but you see how them folks is. Somebody may be resisting, okay, Pisces, whether it be you or another person, but somebody want to give a relationship a chance, honey, but it's a resistance there. That may be the word I heard. Not, I feel never give up, but I thought I heard resilience, which is true. But I also hear resistance, okay? So we're going to see what that is. Maybe some conversations that need to be had, but I get a sense of moving forward, Pisces. So let's just see what that's about. This could be lover, friend, family member, whatever this is. We'll see. We shall see. Cross it with that. Okay. We're going to cut Pisces cards. Oh, Pisces fancy. You almost like Virgo. Virgo got a little extra, huh? Bottom of the deck, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be that person, but that's that passion. You could be working on, that's that determination. Yeah, that's that resilience that I felt. Because the King of Wands has the salamanders on his clothing. He'll go in the fire and the flame. He don't mind that. He'll go ahead and go forward. Because why? Because he's protected is the energy that I do feel. So, Pisces, you do have this resilience type energy and like this go type energy, you know. Not to say you're not dealing with things, but I do feel that energy from you, okay? All right. What direction you going? I do feel like you're trying to build, okay? And baby, and grow something, nurture it from the ground up is the energy that I do feel. Covering is safe for you to love. We had a 9 of Wands, right? That's their resilience once again. So I feel like you are determined to push through in past situations of the past. This is safe for you to love. I feel like that this is something that I feel like it's behind you. I really do. I feel a hardness. I do. I feel a hardness. Right now, you ain't got time for it. I wanted to put the Knight of Wands. This is what I wanted to show you. I'm just going to be honest. For some of my Pisces. OMG. I wanted to put the Knight of Wands in front of the "it's safe for you to love." That would tell me that my Pisces are working, pushing through things of the past. I do feel like that you're not giving up on this. This is still lingering. It's a want, because I see you calling in your soulmate. But the energy that I'm feeling is like this. It's like you ain't got time for this shit right now. You done been through the fire and the flame, and your wind ain't out of you because you got the resilience and the determination to press forward. Already got that from the King of Wands. But this is on the back burner right now. So whatever this is, whether this be a love or a connection, I feel like my Pisces is focused on Pisces. Whatever this energy is in that direction over there. Could be business-wise, could be nurturing oneself, because as you can see, Pisces been through some damn things, okay? That's all right, though, because it's there. You could know what codependent place that you at if that's you, and that's you pushing through that, okay? That's you not dependent on that, and you moving towards what you feel like you want to do. That's a good thing, Pisces, okay? Recognizing that shit, all right? Okay. In your head, we have, and I'm going to wait to flip over the cards as we go. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together, baby. I feel like you have someone helping you, like someone standing behind you. And if you do not have that individual, I feel like if you calling in a soulmate or a person to be in your life as someone to help you grow together and help you build meaning, I feel like that you want somebody that got your back, somebody who gonna be behind you. Not meaning behind you like you in front of them, but you like you better, but just somebody who got your back if somebody do come in. So at the same time, I feel like you pushing through things, you got shit to do. You saying you really ain't thinking about love, but I feel like who don't want love, you know? But I do feel like it's on the back burner for you right now, for my group of Pisces that I'm picking up on. What we got? We got we got the Page of Swords and the Three of Cups. So Pisces, it may be reunions, it may be individual that you may think about resurfacing. I don't know. It may be a friendship. I'm going to say that far. I just get it may be coming in. It's coming in, Pisces. I do get that energy. And for some of my Pisces, that's where your resilience is. Like if you have moved yourself from this codependent place, and if you feel as if that energy wasn't true love or what you feel like you desire in your life, if somebody come back around for this reunion, I feel like that's the energy. I feel like it's still gonna linger over. Your back is to this. Like your back is to it. That's the energy that I feel. Your back is to it. Especially if you was once at a codependent place with it. You don't want to double back to that. I don't get that energy, but we gonna see, Pisces, okay? I feel like that's what a person's saying. Like, we gonna see. You understand? Try it if you want with Pisces. In your heart, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Do you see how this lady is linked back on this card? I feel that energy, Pisces. I feel like whether you be a man or a woman, if you had issues between you and the past individual, okay, and this person tries to resurface, hence Three of Cups, reunion, come back in, bring you back to a codependent place. I feel like it's something in this individual that either Pisces can't trust or the other person can't trust. Because there's always something by this side. This individual, to me, is holding the sword of truth, okay? And that stayed by the side. To the point that this individual is linked all back. That's the energy I feel like you would give. In your heart, that's what it is. Because when it comes down to opening up and revealing your innermost selves, somebody didn't do that. You always had to play, I feel like, detective to try to figure some shit out. I really do feel like that, okay? In your heart, I already felt it. That's why in your heart telling you this, because you keep being up in the air, and your heart telling you to move past, through, away from situations like that. So Pisces, I do feel like if you are a part of a toxic situation right now, because I get it be toxic, okay? Even though these cards ain't saying it all like that, but the codependency of it all is saying it like that. Whether this person is around now, You getting the energy to press through because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you know what you deserve. If this person is not around or has left and try to resurface and come back through, you still pushing forward because you know what you get. When it comes down to try to open up and get what you would like to have, meaning open, honest communication where things are laid out there on the table and you know where something is going and you know where, you don't get that. You don't get that. Stuff stay up in the air. Stuff be up and down. You never be stable. You want to be stable, but it keeps you at this place. And you just think you just want to move forward. That's what your heart tells you you want to do. Even if a person come back around, that's the thought process of it. I do believe that, okay? Because it's the point of the matter where if you be, I don't know, eventually, if you keep getting bullshit, you understand? You just gonna believe that it's bullshit. And ain't nothing nobody gonna be able just to say with a page to make you think that it ain't no more than bullshit. That's the energy that I do feel. In your gut, why? Because you realize and you already know you deserve love. You are lovable, boo. And you control what comes into your life by what you tolerate. That is the energy. It really is true. And I say to you, as I say to, you know what I'm saying, myself, there is this Tower card and we have the High Priestess card. High Priestess card in your gut is in the reverse, okay? That means that I feel like in your gut you felt as if in the past that you weren't following your intuition and made this change. Some of my Pisces, if you're at this place and you feel as if you should make a change or go towards something, and you're not following your mind and you're not following those inner thoughts and you're keeping yourself at a codependent place by trying to make another individual change, then that's where you have to understand where you deserve love, okay? And we all go through it. Some of my Pisces, I'm going to say this. You had a chance with an individual, or flip it if it ain't you, and you may be thinking about going back in and having some type of communication. Some of my Pisces, I can't say if it's a good or a bad thing. I just feel like it constantly get told, you know, you get these inklings of that's something you should do and you stay up in your head about it. By not doing nothing, it's keeping you in a codependent place. So I saw a quote, and I cannot remember where, who is the author or originated the quote, but it says to spend a lifetime of making mistakes is a far better life than spend a lifetime of doing nothing. You understand? Because with mistakes, lessons are learned. So that's where that comes in at, and that's the type of energy that I feel. So some of my Pisces, I felt like as far as this business or work endeavor, you may have worked on 50 million things and none of them work. Don't never give up is the energy that I do feel with what my angels are saying. You got that determination, that resilience, that everything to push through and start over again and do whatever it is that you wanted to do. And keep going is the energy that I do feel, all right? Because shit happens and don't let nothing get you down. In the future, very soon, clearly decide what you want to do, okay, Pisces? Because I feel like it's some that has this energy where you're not following what you feel, that, but yet and still you're at this place of up and down, which keeps you at the codependent place. And flip it if it ain't you. And some of my Pisces, I feel like they clearly decide what it is that you want to do is whether or not you would like for a connection to be in your life or not. I feel like that you in two different spaces sometimes is the energy, and you just trying to get balanced out. And you may be just having, you know, lingering energies of the past still around that you trying to get rid of is the energy that I'm saying. Yeah, lingering energy of the past, okay? Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, okay? Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be that person. But you're learning. This is the thing, Pisces. I feel like it's been situations that went on that caused you to become this way. That you just ain't got time for nothing no more. You really just trying to focus on you. But I feel like some of the energies that are lingering or staying stagnant in a place of reliving the situations that went on and keeping your mind at a certain type of place, meaning even playing it over in your head or rethinking it or just staying at that place. I say let it go, move forward, focus on building, which is what I feel like you're trying to do, or look at things differently. I do feel like that, okay? So you will have a clear mind of moving forward in whatever direction you want, is the energy that I feel, okay? All right, Pisces. In the recent past, what we have for 9 of Wands. Strength card, okay? I already felt it. God gonna equip you with the strength to handle all things. And I feel like in the recent past, you know, you went through some stuff that was quite rough. You see how hard it is for her to pull that lion's mouth open. I feel like that's how hard the situation was, like heavy it was. And I feel like you've gained the strength to push through it. So once you do that, ain't no turning back. That 6 of Swords is going. I feel like this is just a process of it all. The change is happening. Tower card, okay? In your head, the Justice card, Pisces. That's why I feel like, even though you doing things, I do feel like that things are balancing out. And that's basically like what you focused on. You focused on what you feel like your justice is. You focused on the truth. That's what you want. You focused on the clarity of things. And maybe shit happened and you at a place and it keep replaying in your mind. But that don't mean that you stuck there. Codependency. I do feel like how you may sit back and think, you understand, about how the bullshit went on, and it kind of keep you up in your head. But God and Spirit say move forward, move forward. And so in the two places at one time this is the energy. I feel like that you are steadfast on calling in something that's for you. You already know what's for you and what's not for you. But by you flip it, whoever, stand up in your mind about how a particular situation moved on and having clearly and fully let that go and move past that, so you can receive the energy of someone new who you do deserve the love from, then that's where you're not following your intuition. Because everything that I'm telling you, I feel like you already know. As I say to you, I say to me. Because I'll tend to rethink things over. But you got to keep chugging. That's why you have to clearly decide what you want to do. Because it's like you telling your mind you moving forward, but by you rehashing it over and over again, it's like you staying back. So you moving forward or you staying back? Which way we going? That's the energy that I do feel. You moving forward. I feel like you just at a time and a space, right? Where if shit could just happen, right? And you could be rethinking it. And you know how it's not to keep you stagnant. It's to build you. To make you know that you ain't gonna never go through this shit no more. That codependency means something to you. It's there as a lesson. Is the energy that I feel. All right, did I already do your heart? Nope. In your heart, Pisces in your heart. King of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's that energy you want, that balance. Remember I was telling you, that's that balance, that stable individual. Pisces, that could be you, that I was saying in the beginning of the reading. Although things are going on, Pisces seems like they're trying to balance and everything seems okay, right? Because the King of Cups has this thing where the waters could be choppy. You see the waters in behind him. However, he's sitting here rested. He knows how to deal through that. And that's the reason why he's the King of Cups. And that's the energy that I feel like that you're really trying to stay planted in so you can move forward. That's the resilience. I really do feel like that. And that's what you know you deserve. Not no pages. You deserve the highest of the high. Okay? All right, Pisces. So in your gut, Ace of Wands, opportunity, that passion spark that came up from out of somewhere to say, hey, Pisces, you know, if you go for that, you can get this. That's that energy that I feel like that you're taking. That's that energy that I feel like that you want, that inspirational spark for you, to that passion to go in a whole different, to make that change. You know what I'm saying? Some of my other Pisces, if you would like to, speak back to an individual, I feel like that. I do see some sense of you trying to reach out. Flip it if it ain't you. I don't know. I feel like it's some things that have to be looked at. You got 7 of Swords over here. So for those, if you got that window where you and another person can at least talk, I don't know where to go, this is just a moment in time, then if that window's still open. For some, that door shut, is locked, and it's deadbolted, okay? And I feel like you know what space you at. In the near future, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's been some ups and downs, Pisces. This is the turning point. I do feel like that. So what I see is, on the bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? The 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is an upswing. I do get that. I do feel like that you've been through some things, as we all, okay? But I feel like that you are balancing your mind and your heart out. When your mind aligns with your heart, then everything is fine. Everything will go in the direction that it needs to go in. And that's why God and Spirit is saying, clearly decide. Because some of my Pisces, your heart will pull you in this direction and your mind will say you got to go this way. But I feel like your spirit has spoken and said that a change has to occur. So you turning that wheel. That wheel is turning. And I feel like that's you in the green on the upswing. That's why you still in the process of going through some things. But in a minute, you're going to be sitting pretty. Watch what I say, Pisces, when I tell you, okay? All right, baby. So let's see here. I don't want to spend too much time talking about another person because I feel like this about you, boo. I really do feel like this. I get that energy that Pisces is like focused on Pisces. Okay? No more about another individual. In the recent past, what we got? Oh, I already know it. Move forward. I felt that. Okay? In your head, don't rush. Take your time. Page of Pentacles popping out in the near future. Things gonna take a little time. I do get that energy. I feel like you may want things to move a little quicker than what they are because it's been, some time. But I feel like patience is hard, right? In your heart. Well, I just said it. They want to double down on it. Things take time, all right? Okay? So I feel like Pisces working on them. Okay? Because in your gut, you don't want nobody doing that. You know what you deserve. You know what you deserve. And I feel like if somebody come in offering something that you know, you wiser now. You wiser now. In the near future, get out your head. Don't worry about it. Get out your head. That's that energy where I feel like I was saying the heart and the mind is not meshing up. Like your heart will tell you one thing and then your mind will say something else. And then that's what'll keep you at an imbalanced state. So that's the energy that I feel. And who can you depend on? I know. That's why I feel like some of my Pisces got them. That's what you figured out. That's exactly what you figured out if you didn't know. All right, Pisces. So let's see here. It's not bad, boo. Ooh. Romance. What is that? I'm like, I don't want to talk about another person, but okay. I felt the romance, honey. We'll see. Because Pisces don't even want to hear that right now. I ain't saying it's like that, but baby, I feel like it's some strong focusing on you. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That'll come in time. Don't rush. You working through some things. A very important relationship is about to enter your life or has recently entered your life. This is the romance that you've been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but do not let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that a love is coming into your life to stay. What I say you was looking for. You understand? And what you want. Calling in your soulmate. Remember how I said somebody who blah, blah, blah. So I know you want it, Pisces, but I know what you want. And you may be moving through some things right now, but it's okay. If your question is about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another. Past disagreements will fade away and trust will grow. All relationships has peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. This can include an engagement, marriage, or form of recommitment to one another, okay? All right, Pisces. So it can come in, and I ain't saying it's around the corner. What I'm saying is it will. I already know. Okay? All right, Pisces. So this is your what's going on right now, baby. Love.